It's noisy as heck. The sensor's like 40 degrees. But yeah. Of course there's a bloody spot of dust. Hopefully flats will take care of that.
How's it going, mate? It's Rizzy here for Astrophotography, back in the garden again. It's Bank Holiday Monday in England, the last bank holiday of the year, and it's meant to be clear, even though I can see some cloud forming in the far horizon. I'm not bothered about that. The forecast is meant to be good. It was clear yesterday as well, but I'd had a full day out at the beach and stuff, and I got home and I was just wiped out. I had no energy. Plus I was having some issues with some new equipment of mine, so I'm not able to really use the Hypercam at the moment, so I'd have to go back to DSLR, and I didn't have a modified DSLR ready yesterday. Plus I'd have to pull out the AC plug and all sorts, and I was just like, I was already in bed and I was like, I can't be bothered. So just wiped out yesterday. So today's going to be clear. We're making amends for it today. I had a 600D that was faulting but has since been fixed. I took it apart, looked at it, and it's working now. So I modified that earlier today, took the filter out, so just quickly modifying a camera as you do. So with that I'll be using the Altair tri-band filter, which I've been finding quite good success with. I've not used it with a DSLR yet. Literally the Hypercam is like has twice the quantum efficiency as the 600D. So it's anyone's guess. I've done some rough calculations on it, and apparently I'm going to be looking at about 6-minute subs.
Here is that the length of sub you should take is proportional to the square of the read noise divided by the light pollution rate times this C, and the C depends on how much you're prepared to go above the possible, how much extra noise you're prepared to accept.
On an uncooled DSLR camera, and today it's been like 34 degrees, so the evening's probably going to be about 24 to 20 degrees, so that sensor's going to be hot. Sensor's going to be so hot. Targets, I'm going to be using the 72 ED because that's just what I've got set up, and I've got so many wires at the moment with the power box and with the Pegasus power box, and just I flat out can't be bothered to change telescope. So target choice, I either want to do the Sol Nebula or the Heart Nebula in Cassiopeia, the Veil and the Filamentary Nebulas and all that stuff in Cygnus. But with the Hypercam I could get like the Witch's Broom and Picarin's Triangle in one frame, but with a DSLR, because it's an APS-C sensor, it's bigger field of view, I can get the entire Cygnus loop in it. So I might either try that or the Heart and Soul Nebula. I'm yet to decide yet, so we'll see what happens. It's anyone's guess at this point.
So we've got the main rig now. This is shooting Cygnus loop. Move over here. We have an Amiga mini truck. It's pointing up towards Deneb, shooting the Seda region as well as the North American Nebula, hopefully. We'll see how this one turns out.
I once said that I miss the simplicity that DSLR gives, and I kind of do, to that I hold. But for some reason, apart from getting the rotation correct, which is, you know, that's going to be an issue having any camera. For some reason, this camera's taking the same amount of time to download the image as the sub. So I'm taking 6-minute images. It seems to be taking 6 minutes to then download it. So it seems to be doing noise control automatically in the camera, and I've tried to find a setting to turn it off, and I just can't seem to find the setting for it in the camera, which is really annoying because it's basically halving my integrated exposure time. And then the sub looks horrible, honestly. The single images, I mean, the framing looks great. I love the framing, but so yeah, I've got the main telescope doing this Cygnus loop, and honestly, looking at it with the bloody bit of dust on it and all sorts, I'm not holding my breath for a very good image. But with my Hypercam currently not an option, I got some new gear, and of course with new gear comes new problems, and I'm having to get that addressed currently. But we're just doubling down tonight, so hopefully this DSLR gives me some form of workable image. I'm going to have to try and get the sensor back to like 40 degrees tomorrow to be able to shoot my darks, because I'm not staying up later to shoot darks tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. And then hopefully the 760D with the 50mm lens on it, with any luck, that's going to give me a nice wider field, hopefully. If I can't see the Seda region and the North American nebula in it, then hopefully it should give me a Milky Way image. So I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. I might now actually set this up to do a time lapse. In fact, I think that's what I'll do. 34 degrees that picture was. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this light off and get a time lapse going. You'll see whatever kind of pictures I throw together at the end of this video. Have a good day, clear skies. And hope your mount doesn't make weird noises like that. See you later, thanks for watching. Bye bye.